Rechician.
Okay, time for Rainbow Neos to take on Melffy's.
Right, I'm going to set a card. Set. Pop him out. Melffy stand contest. And then my turn with Melffy, well, yeah, end phase. Well, yeah. I get my words mixed up, didn't I, in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay, I'll start things off by summoning my Keeper of Dragon Magic. Activating his effect, discarding a card to add a polymerization or a fusion normal spell.
I'm going to use Warrior's effect, that's okay.
Oh yeah, of course.
Turns to hand, so that's 2.
Yep, 2 Melffys.
Catty. Got a pony, really. That's graveyard. I'm starting to remember them.
Yay.
Puppy.
And then with Keeper's effect, I'll add Neo's Fusion. I won't be going back into the deck.
You will?
Yeah.
Where's my... Oh.
Activates Keeper's other effect. Not revealing to you my elemental hero Brave Neos and special summoning one of its fusion materials from my graveyard face down. In this case, Neos. And then I'll activate Neos Fusion. And fusion summon a Neos Fusion monster using materials from my hand, deck or graveyard. No, hand, field or deck. Yeah.
Well, what? You're going to do what?
It lets me special summon a Neos Fusion monster that needs 2 materials by sending the materials from my hand, field or deck to the graveyard. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
A fusion monster's coming out.
Oh yes.
I'm going to stop that.
Well, if it's Solemn Strike, it won't stop the summon. But it can stop any of his effects.
If you choose to use them, yeah. And it destroys it as well, doesn't it?
It does normally negate and destroy, yeah. Except Neos Fusion can give it a layer of protection, which I'll explain in a moment. But yeah, just to remind you of Rainbow Neos' effects, I can activate one of 3 once per turn. Send a monster I control to the grave to spin your monsters back to deck. Send a spell or trap I control to the grave to spin your spells and traps back to the deck. Or I can send the top card of my deck to the grave to return every card in your graveyard back to your deck. I choose to activate the first effect, sending Keeper to spin your monsters back to deck.
I might negate it.
Go ahead.
Fucking hell, you did take that. I'm not having that. Right, I just need to do something quick. Get me
Sure.
vape juice.
Right, I'm then going to use the other effect of Neos Fusion engrave. If a Neos Fusion would be destroyed in any way or returned to the extract by its own effect, I can banish it from my graveyard to prevent it from being destroyed by that destruction.
So not even Calentosa, not even Mary Melffy's?
Oh, it's only for one form of destruction. If you were to play something else now that destroys it, I can't protect it anymore.
You can protect it once.
Yeah, it's only gives one layer of protection, like I said. Okay, I'll go to battle phase and attack your face down monster.
Maybe.
Main phase 2, I set a card and then my turn.
Poor little bunny.
I know.
My die.
Yep.
No, set that. That will be. Wait, what did you do again? Wish I could use it right now. I can't. I can in your next turn though. No, I'm gonna fucking use it.
Regeki.
No, I don't set Regekis. You know the other one that's not Solemn Strike.
Oh, right, yeah. I know.
Okay, gonna I'm gonna. I don't know if it's these or what. No, my Neos. Right, let's have a look at this one. Right. I'm gonna normal summon Molly.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to link away.
You're alright there.
Yeah. For Nightmare Unicorn. Phoenix. I am going to make Nightmare Unicorn.
Okay.
But I don't know if it'll work bouncing your monster though.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Let's have a look. You got wind monsters at all?
There are a couple I play, but I've yet to see them.
Oh, they're not out. Okay. Right, I'm going to link these two away. Probably making a mistake here. Oh, Nightmare Unicorn. I have to discard a card, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get you back. And then I'm going to can attack as well.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm going to attack your face down.
Right, I'm going to activate two things.
Was that a good call, that?
I mean, I wouldn't have used Nightmare Phoenix, so you could have just gone straight for it, because they all had different names. But it was fine either way. So, like I said, I'm going to activate two things. The effect of Spirit of Neos to special summon itself when you declare an attack.
Oh, you mean link away 3 of them to make Nightmare?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a twat.
And Chain Storming Mirror Force.
Okay, he goes back to the extra deck.
Spirit of Neos special summons himself, and then trigger his effect to add polymerization or spell or trap that mentions an elemental hero's name. I'm going to add another copy of Neos Fusion. And I'm going to assume that will end your turn.
I can't ever get around these guys, these are a pain.
Okay, I'm going to activate Spirit of Neos' other effect. to switch him out.
What does this do?
I return it to my deck and special summon a normal elemental hero monster from my deck.
I got Imperm, don't I? I'm probably going to save it for a bigger threat.
Yeah, I would. Where is he? Where? Oh crap, never mind, I can't do it. So, where did I put him? Doesn't matter, I am going to go into the deck anyway, so it's fine. I'm going to activate News Fusion. Sending a News from my hand and a Rainbow Dragon from my deck to the graveyard. And bring Rainbow Neos out once again.
I'm going to stop you. Can I?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Yeah, I'll stop you. Negating all its effects. Because I am not safe thinking around.
Fair enough. Switch Spirit of Neos to attack mode and then flip summon the face down Neos. And yeah, I'll go to battle phase. Attack with normal Neos. And attack for game with Rainbow Neos.
Poor Melffy didn't get a chance. Did I get obedient score next? No, but that would have helped.
Round 2, fight. Yep. Oops, I drew one too many. Right, it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
you can't.
So there it is.
Drawing 2. Right.
Yeah, it's 2.
Penny. That'll be fun. Oh, I love Catty.
Me too.
A bird just came in then.
Did it?
Yeah, the bird flying. Is it alright? It got out. Probably has. It just flew in here in the observatory. So it must have flown out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally came in here and flew out. Funny things, aren't they? Shit. I'm going to exease into Melffy Forest.
Oh, Christ. That could be a problem.
I've normal summoned already. Yeah. I'm going to detach to make a search. I'm going to play it smart now since you find hide and seek such a threat. Puppy would be good as well. How often hide and seek? Oh, hands and then.
Yeah.
It's like Velocity wants to come through, but she's just, come on, Pop.
I'm not stopping you get through.
Come on, Pop. Come on then. Come on.
There you go.
There you go, Pop. I'm going to activate Melffy Hide and Seek. I'm going to set 2 cards. Oh no, shit, it's meant to be that way.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you mean to put it in attack mode?
No, I've just confused myself with the cards. That's going to end my turn. And then set pony. Don't think I can use him. Is it just 1 from the grave? Yeah, I'm going to use him, but I have him out anyway. Is it 1 from graveyard? Yeah.
Activate emergency call. And add the Spirit of Neos to my hand. I will be going back in. Then I'll normal summon Keeper of Dragon Magic. Then effect, discard to add poly or a fusion spell.
What's that? Melffy Forest can paralyse, right?
Yeah, afterwards it can.
Can't use pony.
Oh,
To grave. Is it any beast?
I'm trying to remember if it's any or if it's level 2 or lower.
Oh.
Yeah, it's level 2 or lower. So I'm guessing the search is fine. I'm guessing the search is fine.
What with Forest?
With Keeper?
What to search?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
I'm going to add Neos Fusion to my hand, then Shadow Mist's effect will activate, and add one of those wind monsters, Element of Herostratos. And then I'll activate Neos Fusion. Once again, fusing Rainbow Dragon and Elemental Hero Neos from my deck.
Is this to bring out that guy? Because I will stop that.
Let's bring out one of my ghost rares this time.
No, I'm going to stop that. I'm afraid. Not with Forest, but...
Or something else.
Yeah. Right, yeah, let's have a look. I want to read it. Yep, I'm going to use Solemn Strike.
Doesn't work on the summon.
Does it not?
No, because it was summoned for a card effect.
Okay. I'm still going to paralyse it with Forest though.
You need a Melffy to return to hand in order to do that though. Well, I'm going to try and use Rainbow Neos' effect anyway, sending Keeper to try and spin your monsters back. Now you could use Solemn Strike if you wish, or something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Rainbow Red.
And then I will banish Neos Fusion so it's not destroyed by Solemn Strike. Okay, so it has no further protection now. I'm going to go to battle phase now and attack Melffy of the Forest.
Does he go?
Well, unless you've got Mirror Force or Storming Mirror Force, then yeah. And that's going to end my turn.
He's got no protection, has he?
No, he has no protection from anything now.
I'm going to normal summon my fawn.
Okay.
And I'm going to synchro. You know where this is going.
Yep, Merry Melffys.
My little Mary Melffys. Mary Melffys. That goes. And then battle phase, attack you, and end. Can't do.
Well, I'm going to activate the effect of Spirit of Neos on declaration.
What, end phase?
Oh, when you attack me, the special summon itself, and then activate his effects. Would add either a poly or a spell trap that mentions an elemental hero's name. And I'm going to choose, I could grab this actually, but I'm going to grab another copy of Neo's Fusion.
I know I can take my own Melffys out.
Oh yeah, you could do as well.
For an Xyz monster.
Hmm.
That was on his summon.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. I did summon something. So.
Should I do Melffy in the forest again?
Could do, but here's something not to do. Oh!
That stinks. Look, I'm going to have joyous Melffys.
That fucking stinks.
Great.
Do you do anything else?
I can't do anything else, I don't think.
Okay, fair enough. Can still reattach Pinny.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, Pinny's in your
Is it, oh, is it? Oh, am I still in my end phase? Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was your go.
Yeah, it is now. Right, so I'm going to use Spirit of Neos's other effect. And just switch it out for a normal elemental hero. Is that okay?
Yep.
I will go back in, but first I'll normal summon my elemental hero Stratos and use its first effect to pop a back row.
Which one?
Well, it doesn't target, so if you have a response, you have to respond now.
Well, I could activate it and do it. Huh. But
Yeah, cool.
I've only got Pinny, that's the thing.
Well, that's alright.
I'll still do it though.
Okay.
Pinny. 3 and 100, 400.
Right, which of my heroes will you bounce? He's already done his effect, so it's just an 1800 beta, and he's, yeah, that's fair enough.
Does it go then?
Yeah.
I think you could chain Melffy Playhouse, okay.
Oh, I guess that effect fizzles then.
Sorry about you.
No problem. I'll then activate Neo's Fusion, sending one of the Neos.
I didn't really want to use it, but it saves my joyous Melffys, doesn't it? And Penny can just...
Yeah. I guess if I didn't have Stratos, you would have instantly used it on Rainbow Neos.
Oh, what? Melffy Playhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered them.
Speaking of...
Oh, for God's sake. Direct attacks then. I might spin your graveyard back, I don't know. Can if you want, it saves me doing it on hide and seek. I was going to anyway.
Yeah, I think I will. Activate Rainbow Neos' third effect, milling my top card to spin your entire graveyard back to your deck.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
Well, not so much with Penny, but never mind. Just means that I get Solemn Strike and all that back, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is a risk, but it's one I'll have to take. John 6500. Right, battle phase. Time for the boss monsters to clash. Rainbow Neos attacks your Joyous Melffys.
Can you tag them out? No, yeah, but
There's nothing to tag into, unfortunately.
I forget when they can be tagged out. It's summons, isn't it?
And then Stratos attacks for 18. If you're 22. Main 2. I set a card, and then my turn.
Well, you've done me a favour getting rid of Obedience School. Sorry, not Obedience School. Joyous Melffy's because I've got Obedience School.
Oh,
I
you
used
topped
Obedience.
it.
No, I didn't top it. I had it.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I got something else. It was just a little fluffy friend.
Ooh, friend.
Free.
Pardon me.
Let's have... Let's have Cantosa out. I think. Yeah, he's beast, isn't it? I'm so tempted to make Melffy mummy. But I'm trying not to stall because it's 2:45. Because if I have 3 on, you can't. You can't.
They can't be destroyed by battle.
But I was going to make Mary Melffy's anyway, so... Oh. Unless I can do something with Calantosa as I'm buggered. I haven't even normal summoned anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right. I'm going to normal summon Catty.
Yep.
I'm going to use these first.
Okay.
I haven't even battled, I can't bring Sky Cavalry out.
Well, it's not just that, it's also not a beast monster, so you wouldn't be able to this turn.
Let's have Joyous Melffys for that one, and then I'm going to synchro and have Mary Melffys. Yeah, so, and then that's that on right now.
It's 1800.
Can you detach and attack?
Yeah, you can do that if you want to.
What, and then attack with Joyous Melffys as well?
Yeah.
Right, so let's detach for direct attack.
Okay.
Trying to do this right. And then attack with Joyous Melffys, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Except when Joyous Melffys attacks, I'm going to activate Super Polymerization. Discarding a card to fuse monsters on either side of the field together. And nothing can be activated in response to this card's activation. So I'm going to fuse Stratos with Joyous Melffys. Sorry,
Hello,
I have to.
Hi, Mum.
And I'm going to fusion summon my elemental hero Gaia.
Gaia is a pain as well.
I could attempt to, well, I have to use its effect anyway, to halve Mary Melffy's points and gain what it lost until the end of the turn. But I did summon something, so you can still tag it out.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
So I wonder. Well, depending on what you summon. Oh yeah, I guess that works too. I was going to say, depending on what Melffy you summon, that can still attack directly.
What can?
Whatever Melffy you summon off Merry Melffys. It's up to you. It is a lingering effect.
What, you mean I can have the Joyous Melffys and attack you?
Yeah, if you really want to.
Okay. If I can do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It's because he's there, I can't get over him, I don't think.
Yeah, it's legit.
Okay. And I'm still in my turn, aren't I? So
yeah.
I can end. But I'm going to have to end, yeah. Bringing Penny back. Oh wait, can I do something else first?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to activate Melffy Hide and Seek. How many is it again?
3 with different names. Oh, that stinks.
Sorry.
Emma, can you just hold Bella again so I can
Poor.
do that? Blood drop.
Yeah. Poor, that stinks. That's rotten. It's 10-2, by the way.
That's alright. Shouldn't take much longer.
Hey, that's revolting.
All 3 of my Neuses are engraved. That's a problem. And then draw 1 card. There you go. And then I guess you'll do the whole end phase with this.
Done that, yeah.
Okay. Draw.
Oh.
I'll activate Miracle Fusion. I'm going to banish and fuse 2 copies of Elemental Hero Neos together to bring out Elemental Hero The Shining.
Great, I'm fucked. That was disgusting.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it still smells.
Battle phase. Let's have The Shining attack Joyous Melffys. And then finish it with Gaia.
Great, and I'll have this in it next turn.
Yeah, Rainbow News is tough, but you were able to fight it off and keep bouncing it.
Yeah.
Which doesn't get around the protection effect of Neos Fusion.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've beaten this deck yet.
No, well, this is only the 2nd time I've used it against you.
Yeah.
First time was against Light Swarms. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.